Daniel's roulette shot of the day, day 22. Made it out of that small town from yesterday. Found a pretty cool side of Twin Falls, Idaho is where I'm at for the next few days. There's a handful of different sites that I'm going to be checking out, so I have some cool videos. Yeah, so I'm about to walk down the path. Hopefully I'll get some closer videos. I did bring several of these to do more videos because I walked from my hotel, so I don't have to drive. So, shirt of the day. Shout out to Mouse Rat. First shot, Deep Eddy Cranberry. Guess it must be my period. Cranberry vodka's, pretty gross. But that's as good as it can get, I guess. I'll give it a 5. It's meh. It's right in the middle. That'll be the end of this part. I'm sure I'm gonna find some cooler places down there. I'll take more. Do one from on top of the waterfall. I looked, unless you rent a kayak and swim up to the falls, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get any closer than that last video. Anyway, so I'm wandering around still trying to find it, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. That last shot, sorry you couldn't hear me talking due to the awesome song 5,000 Candles in the Wind, was blue curacao, whatever, I don't give a shit. It's really gross by itself. It mixes well, adds color to your drink, but it's really gross by itself. Super sweet. No good. But will probably be better than this next piece of shit. 99 bananas. It's gonna be gross. Maybe the worst one yet. It's not the worst one yet. That was one of those stupid kinky fucking things. That's a -2 though. I think I had a -7 at some point. I don't know. I'm still wandering around. There might be one or two more of these. Shot number 4 today for day 22, I think it is, at Shoshone, I don't know. Shoshone Falls is what I'm going to call it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Here's a side behind me. There's one side. I'm at the top of the thing. Give me 1 second, I'll do the shot, and then I'll turn the camera around so you can see. SoCo today, super classy. The bag gave me 3 fruity things and then a trashy whiskey. Doesn't taste bad. Just has a stigma about it. Maybe it needs to be broken. Again, let me turn the camera around. Cool cliff on one side. River leading up to the falls. The video game nerd in me wants to go hop on those platforms. I bet there's a treasure chest over there somewhere once you get across all the little platforms there. But I'd probably die. So, not going to do that. I was just looking at a map and there's something pretty cool not too far away. I'll catch that on my way back and there will be one more little segment on this. And then I'll thank my sponsors. Alright, last spot of the day. I'm on top of the I don't know what the name of the canyon is. I'm on top of that canyon that the waterfall is that way. Snake River's down at the bottom. Let me do this shot and then I'll explain why I am where I am. Butterscotch bag of shots fucking hates me. This is going to be disgusting. Ugh. That tastes exactly like butterscotch. Not as bad as I expected, but butterscotch is not very good, so yeah. I'll give it a 3. Could be way worse. Alright, let me turn this camera around and I'll explain where I'm at, why I am where I am. Alright, this is the site of Evel Knievel's Snake River jump. See the Evel Knievel plaque. There's apparently a dude on a bike. This may get loud in a second. 1 second. Here's the hill he jumped off of. There's that guy. Yeah, so Evel Knievel was going to jump off this hill across the canyon. No idea why he thought that would work. From what I've read, it was well before my time. It was in, like, I think 74. Well before my time. He was going to jump from the hill across the canyon, and it went very poorly. Apparently his parachute opened up very early on, and he didn't go anywhere, and it apparently was one of his worst jumps of all time. So, to thanking Rob Wallace for that. He was the stunt coordinator for Evel Knievel on that jump. Thank you, Rob Wallace, for being so fucking bad at your job. If you had been a little less bad at your job, from what I read, he would have landed to the middle of the river and his chute would have drowned him, and Evel Knievel would have died. And if he'd been a little less bad at his job, he would have landed on the rocks over there. And if movies teach us anything, he would have immediately exploded in like an atomic bomb level explosion and been incinerated instantly. So thanks again, Rob Wallace, for being so bad at your job that Evel Knievel survived.